Hello everyone and welcome to Dawn of Fantasy Kingdom Wars. It's Poland354 here, and I decided I will make a video today because I haven't made a video in a long time, and normally all I do is annotate, and I know how much you guys love that, so I thought I'd make a video and then put annotations on it, you know, like a win-win situation for everyone, so you get annotations and a video. I thought you guys would appreciate that. So anyway, let's get going. Now let's hope this loading screen doesn't take forever. Like, you know, on Planet Side. So, here are my beautiful wooden palisade walls. I know you're pretty jealous. This camera intro is pretty cool too. Zips around the same building like 4 times.
There's a hot meal and a nice bath waiting.
Alright, so I guess I'll just explain
some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
about the game and stuff. So, yes. Now, obviously, you just start off with this here, this town center, and these like 2 wells. So, then you just build a bunch of stuff. From there, you build houses, and blacksmiths, and siege workshops and everything you need, and military bases, markets, and then you construct these walls so that when people attack you, you're alright, because this game's like constantly active. Even when you're offline, you can get, I don't know if you can get attacked offline. I've only been attacked once and I was able to repel it, but yeah, that's pretty much how that works. And basically there's, you know, your 4 main resources. You got your gold over here, you got your stone over here, and you got your lumber, and of course your food, which comes from your cows, and of course this huge farm here. So yeah, exciting stuff. So once you kind of progress a little further in the game, you can really start PvPing. So right now I'm not quite at that stage, but when I am, I'll probably make a few PvP videos and show you guys how that works. But as of right now, all I have is kind of got to concern myself with defense so I don't get destroyed by everyone who wants to come lollygagging in my territory. So yeah. So
where's the target?
I mean, the graphics are pretty good for the game. I mean, it's an indie developer, so I'm pretty impressed. I mean, the gameplay outweighs the graphics in my opinion. Some of the mechanics are a little weird, but
good morrow, sire.
It's still good. Like, look at this guy right here. He's probably not the best. Looks a little like 2005, but you know, doesn't really matter because he does his job. And yeah, so you got lots of different
my quiver is full.
Types of military units.
My bow is strong.
Archers, you got
what shall I do?
And there's also cavalry and, of course, siege engines and stuff. But I haven't built those yet because they cost a lot of money that I don't have. And yes, I know it looks like I have a lot of money, but really that isn't much when you don't have a lot of other resources such as wood, which I don't have much right now because it cost me a fortune to build all these walls, which I just kind of finished. Wood is a very important resource, so if you're planning to play this game, when you start out, be sure to get a bunch of people on wood cutting, or else you're always going to be out of wood like me. And as soon as you can afford it, purchase dwarven miners from the crown store. They're incredible. They only cost 5 crowns, and you start off with like 25, and they're definitely worth it. These dwarven miners, I can say, are more effective than 4 units of like regular workers at mining, so they're definitely worth spending money on. They're invaluable. You can't put a price on them. They're amazing. And as for this, you won't need stone till later on, so get a couple workers on that just so you have it for later on, because you need it for your catapults. There's also stone walls, but those cost like a fortune. It'll put you into bankruptcy just to afford them. And so yeah, that's kind of the gist of the game. It's kind of difficult to start off. I mean, they try and show you a way through, but it's a little difficult. And then, but once you get over like the first initial bump, you can really develop your economy and grow your settlement into like a nice big city and whatever. And then you can go attack people or get attacked and stuff, or cooperate with other people to attack bigger cities, and lots of cool stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to the future of that. Definitely. And basically there's 3 races. There's the humans, which inhabit these 3 areas here. These are like plains and then the forest, and I'm in the mountain area here. Right there, that's me. And then there's the elves, which take up this area. And they're kind of, well, elves. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings in a way. Then you have your, well, I guess, yeah, it pretty much is. And then you have your orcs, which inhabit this region, and this region. So basically you got like a Lord of the Rings type scenario mixed with like Age of Empires, mixed with like an online browser type thing, except it's not so much pay to win, which is really nice. I mean, you can pay for crowns, but like, which are like kind of a necessary resource, but you can also earn enough in-game so that you don't have to pay for them, and they don't really give you a big enough advantage to be a real pay-to-win game, so no complaints there. But yeah, the countrysides are nice, and I think it's pretty good graphics considering the indie developer and how much work they did. And I mean, the game still has a while to go, and it's constantly being updated, I'll have to say that, but that's good. That means they're progressing, so no complaints there again. So anyway, I guess look for future videos that are probably not as boring as this one was, where we're actually attacking people rather than nagging about random facts. And yeah, so look forward to those videos. And I definitely recommend this game. I mean, if you like almost like an Age of Empires and a not quite a Civ, but almost like a Civ crossover, and then it's pretty well refined, I'd say. I'd give it like a 6 or a 7. But it's definitely, you either love this game or you hate it. So, and you gotta have patience. But definitely, I mean, there's areas they could improve, like this wall going through this house here. But, you know, that's just something. And I like the idea that they have, all the buildings have predestined locations, so you're not constantly having to micromanage that stuff, which is kind of cool and kind of annoying at the same time, because then you end up with a bunch of houses like outside of your walls, and it's like those are going to be expensive to repair when people attack me. But I guess, you know, that's just how it works. But I don't think many people are after the houses. They're probably after your resources, which are held at your town hall. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, and once again,
Where's the bloody enemy?
Future videos.
Let's get stuck
where
in.
We really start to explore this game and try some PvP. So thanks again for watching. See you guys.